You might have been wondering that. Ben, I don't know. I've recorded probably almost a dozen videos, and I just never ended up posting any because I kept trying to edit them. And the editing took too long, so I was like, oh no. And then I stopped and I gave up. So not giving up on YouTube, giving up on the singular video. Yeah. So I'm just not gonna be probably editing this at all, except for probably the beginning. The lighting is terrible. I would apologize, but I don't feel like turning on another light. Oh, no, that one's fine. I was like, okay. The reason I decided to record a video just now, I don't know. I finished eating dinner, and then I was like, I don't want to have to clean my room, because I gotta clean my room, but I don't want to clean my room. So I'm not gonna be cleaning my room. I'm gonna be recording a video. I'll record my room. I'll clean my room. I'll clean my room after this. Probably. But like, okay, part of the reason I really wanted to make a video was because, okay, this thing, it's a little bit loud with the crinkliness, but like, this would sound sick if I had a mic, like a separate mic. I do own a separate mic, and it's pink. I love pink. But it can't connect to my phone. Well, it can. I've connected to my phone before. But the audio was absolutely god-awful. Okay, it was like, literally, it was like, that's how it sounded. That's what it sounded like. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for a video. No, thank you. No, thank you. And this was some packaging. And like, a pencil case thingy. It was a little cinnamon pencil case. I could probably grab it. I might grab it. But then I have to do more editing, so I'll probably stop recording. That my parents got me for Christmas. So thank you, mother and father. I dropped it. It makes a little that sound when you like. Oh, also nails. I've been doing nail art. This is not my best nail art, but in the slightest, don't compliment it and be like, no, it looks good. Like, thank you. But I can and have done better. I just did this when I had like no acetone or like nail polish remover left. So it was really hard for me to like do any nail art because I couldn't clean up anything. I could barely clean up my individual nail art brushes. So I was like, and I also had almost no white gel polish left. So I don't know why I decided to do like white and light blue, because I had to mix a white with the blue. But like this nail has an ombre. You can barely see it on camera. There's an ombre, and it's like lighter down here. Look at it. Hold on. Look at it. Look at my nail art. Look at the ombre. You still can't see it. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. But like, okay. I was really proud of that ombre on this nail. To be fair, it's probably partially not picking up because I dyed my hair. I re-dyed my hair like 2 days after I did the nails. So then they kind of like stained these nails a lot more blue. They look a lot more blue than they do white. But then this side got like a pink tint. I don't know if you can kind of see the pink tint. Yeah, this nail was white. I did so like it got one that's like white with a little blue bow, and then this was supposed to be blue with a white bow. Thing is, there were supposed to be snowflakes on this. They don't pick up on camera, and you can barely see them in person because I had almost no white gel polish left on it. But I was so insistent on attempting to do Christmassy nails that they just look like poop. They don't look like poop. They look like not my best work. I also don't know why I initially started this with black polish and then changed my mind and then didn't like just file it off. I made decisions that were not very well thought through, but like, girl, that happens. You know what was a good, well thought through decision? Whoever made this bag thingy, dude, it fits perfectly in the pencil case. Like when I pulled it out, I was like, oh my goodness, whoa. Also apparently recyclable. I will be reusing rather than recycling first and foremost because this sounds cool. My bad. Okay, other thing, I'm not trying to do like Christmas haul, that's not what this intention was, but this is also a present I got for Christmas. A little snail lamp. I'll turn them off. Oh, I forgot there's like 3 settings, and I thought it was like kind of dim when I first turned it on. Anyways, little snail lamp. I think where I got it, it was, or well, my parents got it because it was a Christmas present. Shop Zuki, I think it's called. Yes, it's called Shop Zuki. Very cute, very silly. I was also gonna get like, oh wait, I was gonna say I think I was gonna get also like a mushroom lamp from them, but then I remembered it was a different website. Business. It was also like a divot, so you could like, it came with a charger. I didn't grab the charger. It was already charged when it came in though, so I was like, whoa. Wow. Anyways, little divot for the charger, and then it goes in like, it's like one of those chargers that have like a 90-degree angle. Okay, so you got like cord, and you got like the little charging thing, and then the cord. Charging, and I forgot how I did it. I don't remember. I'll grab it later. Anyways. Okay, other thing I got in my stocking, specifically, just because I feel like I need to preface that, because this will be, okay, but like, this toothpaste, I just find the name of it interesting, because it's literally called Active Berry Mint. It's not, you can't see that. You can't see that. Okay. It's called, the flavor is called like Active Berry Mint. Aura squared up with me, bro. I was not ready. Sunstar. It is a star. Yeah. Active Berry Mint. Right there. That's where it's at. Aroma flavor. I think I already read that. Anyways, and it also says this. I can't read Japanese. You guys want to see a video of my dog in a Santa hat? I hope you said yes.
I like your hat.
Very, very late Christmas and New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah. This one might be like Ichi or something. I don't remember what the character is named. I recognize them. It's either Ichi or Ni. I only remember that because I took a Japanese class, like to learn Japanese, a few years ago. And honestly, I might be reading that wrong. I can't identify any of these characters, dude. It's like I look at them and I'm like, oh, I think I know what that says. I don't know what that says. Oh, I know, I can read that. 130 grams. You can't read it because you can't focus your eyeballs. I can't focus when my eyeball. No, I can focus my eyeball. One of my eyes doesn't want to focus sometimes. Like literally, I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but like when my eyes just sometimes, I have contacts in right now, so it might not do the thing. It's like it like unfocuses if I'm looking at something too closely. Like wait, I forgot which one it is. That does it. It might be this one. I don't know. Okay. I swear it does it. Hold on. It might have done it. I don't know. I might also just look really stupid. That would be okay though. I wouldn't be against that. Another thing. This wasn't okay. Okay, should I show you the first one or the second one? I'll flip a coin. I don't have a coin. But you know what I do have? The little pop filter thing from my mic that I forgot was on my floor. My mic is out there. By my laptop. We'll flip this. Okay, we'll go, okay. The first one, if it lands this way. Second one, if it lands this way. Okay. And then you can be the first one, you can be the second one. First this, second that, yeah. I forgot which one it was, which way it was each, so. First, second, ready? It didn't flip in the air. It landed like this. Okay, be doing second then. This one was second. Freddy Faz Duck. Freddy Faz Duck. I think the website this was from, or the brand is like Tubs. Yeah. Tubs. We'll do a little mini review. A little mini review on my Freddy Faz Duck. It's not called that. It's just Freddy Fazbear. Or FNAF at Freddy's. Five Nights. I don't remember what it's called on the website. It probably might say here. Freddy. It just says Freddy. Okay. Freddy. Official Tubs Plush. I love this. I love this. If you don't want to sleep tonight, look at the Tubs website and then look at the circus baby rubber duck. I don't recommend it because it's horrid and I don't know who designed it. But I think there's a reason ducks don't have teeth, and that is it. That is the reason ducks don't have teeth. I'm like, there is a level of cursed that I love, okay? Because it's cute and like goofy and silly cursed, and it's like, wow. I love that. That looks so wonky and dumb, and I love it. Right. But dude, that circus baby rubber ducky. No, sir. No, sir. That is foul. And I don't know who made it. I don't know who made it. But I need them fired right now. Because that is not circus. That is not baby. That is not circus baby, and that is not a duck. And if I saw that in the wild, I think I would die. I would explode on the spot, dude. I would not be coming back. Okay, I would not be William Afton in that. I would not be William Afton really in any scenario, but specifically then I would not be coming back. I'm sorry, what? If that thing was my daughter, I think I would stop coming back. William Afton needs to be done. Okay, like, buddy, it's okay. You can die now. You don't need to come back. Anyways, mini Freddy review, mini Freddy plushie review. Okay, many things that I love about this. I feel passionately about my little Freddy duckling. He's a little bit lopsided, and by a little bit, I mean a lot. His jaw. That's okay, buddy. We both have wonky mouths. I can't smile with my teeth. I'm trying my hardest. I can't smile with my teeth. They don't. One time my grandma was taking a picture of me and she went, smile, and she went, with your teeth, and I went, she was like, come on, and I was like, I can't, and my mom was like, you can't, and my grandma was like, oh. I don't know why that was like, I think my grandma was thinking I was trying to be like, teen or something, I don't know. I'm not. I physically can't smile with my teeth. There's a picture of me, like a professional headshot of me that has where my teeth are smiling. My teeth are visible in my smile, and that is because I had my mouth open. I looked like that. Literally, like, I'd have my mouth half open to do that. And it looks so uncanny, and my parents have it framed in a picture frame, and I'm like, is it like a headshot for acting? Because I did stage acting for a while, and film acting, which I would still do, but like, that, I can't, that acting, this place I did acting in specifically, they pretty much just have like junior musical productions, and like, dude, it's just because I think that's easier to do. Yeah, those are like 3rd grade to 9th grade. I am in 12th grade, and I don't want to be being on the stage with a 3rd grader. I'm sorry, like with 7th, 3rd graders. I'm good. I was in like 2, and I was like, this is it. I'm done. I was in 7th grade at that point, by the way. Anyways, pretty fast book. So his jaw is wonky. I will say his jaw. That is embroidered. His tongue is embroidered. This is fabric. His mouth is fabric. But that's like solid. That is well stuffed. He's a well stuffed boy, okay? Yeah, he's got embroidered teeth and tongue. That's pretty good, I think. I don't know. His eyebrows are also embroidered. His ears are not embroidered, but they are soft. And then they have like the embroidered like ring looking thing around it. His eyeballs also fully embroidered, but his eyeballs are completely like misaligned. Like you can see the stitching where the eye socket is and where the eye is supposed to be. He just looks like he has a tear duct. You know how like you have this thing and it like sticks out? It's little, that's like the tear duct. That's what it looks like he's got. Okay. There was just a noise. Oh. Those these like fairy lights that fell down. I have no idea what they're rubbing up against, but it's metal. Oh, it might be on my computer. I have a computer right here. There's a computer behind you. There's a computer. Just so you know. Yeah. Anyways, his eyeballs are completely out of the socket. And then also, they're supposed to be, you can see the indent right there. Where the socket, where his eyeball's supposed to be in the socket. It's not there. It's not in the right spot. So literally, his eyes, like, imagine they're supposed to be, like, right here. They just... Also, his nose is, like, sticking, like, ooh. This part is more stuffed and rounded. This part is, like, flattened. And then the jaw just... His whole head, they just, like, his head. But his tail... His ears, eternally, they do not... Oh wait, it's not that one. It's this one. It does not want to go, but that's okay. Okay, this metal part, like, not metal. It's not metal, but it's supposed to be metal because FNAF Freddy Bear. Freddy, he's an animatronic. He's an animatronic, okay? Not this one, because this one's a duck. This one is a duck plushie. But Freddy himself is an animatronic, so metal. It's got like a harder plastic question mark thingy inside of the to keep them up, so that's probably good quality. I don't know, but it's the metal part is like a different fabric. The hat is also a different fabric. I will say it's very wonky. It's only sewed in at 4 points, which makes sense because that's like kind of easier to sew it in at the 4 points to align it with like where this other stitching is. Makes sense, right? His jaw being so misaligned, it does not make sense. But the bow tie, different material than the fabric, rest of the fabric. Same with the hat being same material as the bow tie. Also his wings. I forgot which one it was, hold on. Yeah, this wing is like slightly higher than this one. Like they dislocated my boy's shoulders. There's like a harder. I was looking at some of their other reviews on the website because I was trying to figure out if I just happened to get like one that got past quality control, because that definitely could have been what happened, because that happens sometimes, right? Especially when it comes to like not higher end, larger companies. Like they don't have much ability to have as much quality control. That's not the word I'm looking for. Mistakes slip by, and it's not like, I'm not saying like bigger companies do have more quality. I'm just saying I'm like not like blaming the company out, like they're awful. But it's like, okay, yeah, 1 out of like maybe 1,000 of the stock being wonky, and it just managed to slip past. That's okay. I'm not upset. I quite like my wonky duck. If anyone has ever gotten a plush from Tubbs, it just stabbed me in the eye. How could you? Anyways, if anyone else has gotten like a plush from Tubbs, please tell me if like they're typically this wonky, or if I just got like one little guy who just happened to be, oopsies, he got past inspection. He's a little wonky. That's okay, buddy. We can be wonky together. One of my ears is actually at like a different, this ear is lower than this one, and that's really obvious when I wear like dangly earrings, because then this one would be sitting lower than this one. Typically people's faces usually are pretty like, one side is like a bit lower, but it's like, for me it's significantly like, also my whole mouth is kind of crooked. Like literally it feels like it's like tilting like this way. So maybe, oh also, one of my this eyebrow just sits higher than this one, which makes it really easy to do this, a little bit harder on this side. I'm not upset with my face being wonky. I like my face being wonky. It just sometimes means that when I'm, like, facing this way, it looks like I'm going, like, when I'm literally just resting my eyebrows. So that's kind of annoying, but, like, not a big deal. It also can make eyeliner harder when my eyeballs are kind of wonky, because they a little bit wonky, but, like, everyone's eyeballs are a little bit wonky. I don't care. I don't dislike it. I'm just saying it gets, like, makeup gets a little bit more difficult. Because I'm like, oh no, it's asymmetrical. And I'm like, oh, well, yeah. Because you're trying to trace one eyeball and then trace the other one, and then you're like, oh no, they're not perfectly symmetrical. It's like, no kidding. Anyways. Freddy Fazbear. The second one I was going to show you, the second Freddy Fazbear. He's not a duck. He's just Freddy Fazbear. I made Freddy Fazbear. I made him like a day on Halloween, I think, actually. I crocheted my own Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, I gave him blue eyes because he has blue eyeballs. Every time I crochet a stuffed animal, which has not been many times, but every time I do, I like to either give them little X eyeballs because I think it's cute and silly and it makes me think of button eyeballs, or I just give them buttons, but I don't have big enough buttons for him, so he would have had these like teeny tiny little pupils, and I wouldn't have been against that, but I didn't have any blue ones, and I wanted Freddy to have blue eyeballs, so to be lore accurate. Sadly, he does not have 4 fingers. He has no toes, so he's not lore accurate there. And technically, he's more closer to a shade of Ned Bear. L-Chip, not Ned Bear, L-Chip. So, technically speaking, this is not a lore accurate Freddy. I apologize. But I don't have, like, a closer shade of brown, so shut up. I don't care. Well, I have this. But I wanted to use my chunky brown yarn that I have, so you tell Freddy he's not perfect. You tell him he's not perfect. That's what I thought. It's beautiful. It's my little baby. I'm scratching his face and going, he's my little baby. Yeah. I managed to make a 27-minute video. You guys want to see a rubber chicken I have? I ripped off its head while I was like fidgeting with it, and I don't know where its head went. He has like beads in him. He's singing to you. I had to sneeze, and I lost my sneeze. You took my sneeze. My lips are really dry because I'm probably dehydrated. But that's okay. We dehydrated, girl. No, I probably should go get chapstick. Or water. Or both. I should probably get both. I might do that. Have I shown you guys my little pre-mangled mingle? Toy Foxy and or possibly Funtime Foxy. We ain't sure what homegirl is. Technically. Look, this is pre-mangled mangle to me. This is mangle. Pre-mangled mangle. Mangle. My friend, I might have shown this in a video before. This is just like a Funko plush. Yeah. Ooh, official. Ooh, official. Hello. Ooh, official. I was trying to find the Funko plushes because I wanted to get them, but I was trying to find this bad boy. When I ended up finding this bad boy, I was trying to find Funko plushes because they silly and goofy. I think, just like of the original 5, they look so dumb and silly, and I love them, okay? I want my angry little Chica. But sadly, Angry Chica is $50 because of the scalpers and the resale. I don't know if it's because of the scalpers. It might be the scalpers. It might be the scalpers. I have no idea, dog. It could be scalper. I found his head. Oh my goodness. I found his head. Why did you take my sneeze earlier? I thought I lost him. I didn't. Hello? Oh. I hear his body over there, and I was like, where? What is that? Anyways, I want an angry Chica. I want an angry Funko Chica plushie. But you know what I can't get unless I spend like $50, and I'm not spending $50. As much as I love angry Chica, angry Funko Chica, I'm not spending $50. No, thank you. I did see for like the Walmart website, they had like all the Funko plushes. Main 5, not all of them, but just like main 5. By main 5, I mean main 4 classics, and then also pre-mangled mangle. And I was like, what? Why is that the set? I'm cramping like heck. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'm not done talking though, so I will bear the pain. I'll do another ASMR trigger. I have another duck. Anyways, I'm dying. If I don't finish this video now, I'm never going to. Anyways, it was like $25 for like all 5 of them for main and then plus pre-mangled mangle. And I was like, oh my god, yes. And then it was like out of stock, and I was like, and I tried to find it, and I went to the link again because I went to my history, and I clicked it, and then it went, this website, this page doesn't exist. This page doesn't exist. This page doesn't exist. And I was like, that's me punching Walmart. Because what do you mean, Walmart? What do you mean? But you know I did get from Walmart? FNAF poster. You know the poster that's in the office in the game one, the first one that says, I forgot what it says off the top of my head. I can't see pictures in my brain. I have it hung up over there. I'm gonna look at it. It says celebrate, and it has the one with Bonnie. It's the one with Bonnie, and he's like looking like there. It got like guitar. I was checking if it was guitar when he had like the V one or the V guitar, and I realized they cut it out of frame. It's cropped out because there was like a lawsuit because apparently that V-shaped guitar was actually copyrighted, and there's a lawsuit, so they either could buy the rights or something or just not sell the merch. So Scott, it was like, we're just gonna change it. And now it's kind of boring. I don't like the new one as much. Yeah. I'm still gonna draw Bonnie with this spiky little guitar because I like it. Anyways, so yeah, you got in the poster that has like Bonnie, he's like, and he's playing his little guitar. And you got Freddy. He's going like with his mic. He's playing his microphone. Okay, it cut off because I ran out of storage. But I think I was at the part where I was like, then you got Chica. She's got a cupcake. She's playing her cupcake. I don't know. I don't know. I shouldn't get an instrument. For some reason, I had the idea that she had drums, even though I knew that never was a thing. For some reason, my brain, not like recently, I mean like 4 years ago, my brain was like, she plays drums, right? She doesn't play drums. I don't know why I got that idea like 4 or 5 years ago. I thought that she did at one point. But no, now she plays the guitar in security reach. So like, okay then. Anyways, yeah, that's the poster that I have now. It's massive. I will maybe show it one day. I just probably won't today. Yeah. But here go because my phone has decided I'm dying. So I won't, well, it's not dying, it's almost out of storage. That's what it's dying from. It's dying from lack of breathing room. That's what it's dying from. I can't do that thing. You know when you use that thing where you're like, a rubber band? I was trying to do that, the chicken. I don't know how to do that. Oh, I actually did it. First time I've ever done that kind of thing on camera. I caught it on camera. Not first time I've ever done it on camera. First time I've ever done it, period. I got it on camera. Okay, I'm now gonna go get chapstick, drink water, and then vaguely edit this video a little bit and then just upload it. And also probably lay down. Yeah, and then also pick up my room a little bit. Yeah, okay. I gotta go do that.